What is up, YouTube? This is EddieP Picasso, and this is EddieP number 52 on this Wednesday, March the 20th. Woo! Getting towards the end of the month. It's already 3 months into 2019. It just keeps going faster and faster by the day. Another busy day yesterday. Was able to pick up another couple of clients. So business is gaining traction, to say the least, I guess you can say. And I guess it's the nature of the beast, and now it's a matter of, and I think I've been talking about it the last few days, of being able to continue to provide that value on these publishing this content, and also actually keeping the quality of service to my actual clients. There's a lot more coming in. Like in the month of May, it's gonna be super amazing, and it's gonna be like there's gonna be so many things happening that I'm definitely gonna need some help, and which is kind of interesting because right now I'm in a scenario where it's actually I haven't made any money. There's no income coming in, and it's pretty difficult to actually keep the momentum going. Still kind of limping. But still trying to keep the value up. I mean, the service is there, and I'm trying to providing the value, providing the service as best as possible as I possibly can. So there's two things to grow a business, or there's two ways to grow a business, and you either have the time or you have the money. And right now it's at a point where I had the time, and that's what I started with, and I started getting super aggressive with social media and with trying to gain as much traction as possible, trying to get in front of as many people as possible, which turned out to be super great and super productive, because up to today I keep getting more, and every single day is like new people bringing it up to my attention that they're seeing my stuff, they're seeing me publish as much stuff. Now, I actually got a comment yesterday that like, man, it's you're doing great, and it's just a matter of just staying in the public view, and still publishing content, even if it's just at least once a week, just so you can remain constant, right? And it kind of like for a minute I kind of took it kind of offensive, like, no, like I can't just do one post a week. Like I've got to keep publishing my value, I gotta keep pushing that value. And so it's I'm torn. I'm in a dilemma right now where it's still providing the value and still being able to provide the customer service that I need to be providing, and still being able to publish that content. Man, that's where my passion is. That's what I want to keep my focus on, because it's what got me to the point where I am right now, and it's what's going to help me keep on pushing forward. And so it's that juggle between now. Okay, so now it's like my time is spreading kind of thin, but I still don't have the resources financially to be able to build a team. So it's like that's where it gets interesting, and that's the new hurdles that I'm encountering right now. And that's where a new level of thinking, a new mastermind, having to have discussions with other people on how to break down that barrier and how to get to the next level, so that I can then encounter the next set of obstacles at a bigger level, right? And that's kind of where it's at. It's a never-ending journey. So you gotta love the process, gotta love the journey. And I talked about it before about those circles, right? Like you're in that shell, you break out of the shell, you encounter another shell outside of that shell, where it's like bigger problems that you need to overcome, right? And then you overcome those, and it's just a never-ending process as you keep growing and keep growing, or keep expanding, right? Keep getting out of your comfort zone. I read a real good scripture from a real good line from scripture today, a good verse that kind of relates to this, and it says that the righteous keeps what is it? I think it's the righteous keep seeking wisdom. And it couldn't be farther from the truth. It's like that never-ending journey, that continued growth to, in the end, be able to turn around and contribute beyond yourself. And that's what it's all about. That's where you'll live or reach a true level of fulfillment. So that's my rant for this morning. It's EddieP number 52. Thanks for